Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today is grunge day. It's a day full of poofy hair and grungy makeup. Today I'm doing my other YouTubers' yearly favorites drugstore edition. So I'm sharing products that were in other beauty YouTubers' yearly favorites videos. Most of these I have never tried, so I'm excited to try it, and I did this look with it. I did this with it. Very grungy, very smoky, but I like it. It turned out really good. So I'm excited. You guys have been wanting this video and it's finally here. If you're new, hi, welcome. I'm Bondbeautyful. I upload every single Thursday. Make sure you subscribe and you hit that notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos. And also guys, wow, I really need to tame this baby hair down. Also, go over to my Instagram and say hi. I post every single day and I do stories every day so you can see what I'm currently doing. So yeah, go say hi to me over there. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. Immediately fill in the grungy vibes. Ignore my crazy hair and whatnot. And try to lightly put things back here without messing up what I got going on. Also, ignore the lash situation. I'm about to get my lashes filled, and it's a whole thing right now. It's a whole thing right now. I can't even with this. I'm hopping on, if you're wondering what I'm hopping on because I'm crazy, is a Too Faced lip injections. I'm kind of starting to enjoy the pain. I love it. It feels good to me. So whenever I start my makeup, I'm now putting these babies on because they've become a favorite of mine. And I try to hide it so that my daughter doesn't see it there, because if she puts that on, she shall burn herself. I'll tell you what she did yesterday. It's ridiculous. 3 years old is truly terrifying. The terrifying age. Okay, I am so freaking excited. I'm gonna start out with my brows, you guys. I'm gonna start out with my brows. This is my drugstore yearly favorite that I love. I love these so much. This is the Milani Weekender Brow. I bought two so that when I run out, I think that these just make my brows look so good. I just love it. A second yearly favorite for me, and I've seen this mentioned in a couple of favorites as well, is the NYX Professional Micro Brow Pencil. Again, another one of my favorites. But I'm gonna go in with this because I went to the store to pick up my final little things, and they had it in stock at Target, never at Walmart. They never have it at Walmart. And so I picked it up and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna share my favorite brow because it's been a long time since I've been able to do my brows. Wow, why is this difficult? And I always store these sideways like this. Oh yes, I have missed this. It is so hair-like. Wow. Today, the lip pain is very, very real, very legit. Anyways, this pencil is one of this, it's not a pencil. It's basically has a little brush at the end, and that's where the product comes out of, but you can really make some really good hair-like strokes. And because I have very thin brows, as in my hairs aren't very thick and I don't have a lot of them, this helps to make it look more realistic. I don't joke around. I don't mess around with brows. Like, we need to get these things done. And I've been feeling this fluffy brow lately, so that's why it's big and fluffy. I feel like it makes me look a little younger. I don't know, I'm at that age where that's kind of like where I'm going for is younger. Younger is better. The primer that I found was one of the yearly favorites favorite primers is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So I usually don't use this as a primer. I usually put on a primer first and then go in with this. I have a few new primers to try, but I'm gonna leave that for like a new trying new products video. I'm just gonna go straight in with what people say is good. And this e.l.f. Halo Glow strictly on my fair face as a primer is what we're doing. Usually I'll put on a primer first and then this and then something else. Like that's how extra I am. But so I did do a full review and comparison with this and the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I don't remember what it's called. It's all rubbed off. And so if you haven't seen that video, I'll put it up in an iCard. You can go check that out. But I'm the shade 3, which is light medium. Let's put this on as a primer. So that means I rub it in first, right? I'll use a brush. Usually I like put this on my face and then I'll put the foundation, mix it like right on top of it, like before I blend it and then blend it out. But we're gonna try it this way. Okay. And the foundation I got is the NYX Bare With Me Blurring Tint Foundation. This is what I've got. I'm really excited. First time trying it, brand new. Everyone says it's amazing. I got the shade Soft Beige. It's supposed to be a medium coverage matte blurred finish foundation. So this might be nice because it's matte, but then you have like this the sheen, like the glow underneath. And I'm using another one of my drugstore yearly favorites, the e.l.f. sponge. It is so good. Anyways, I hope this matches my skin. Oh, I think it will. I don't know. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. I'm terrible at matching myself. So if you're wondering, you need like a match reference, I do have a list down below. Those are foundations that I matched very well. All right, so I'm gonna start with a sponge here and let's put this baby on. Oh, for a skin tint, it has more coverage than I thought it was gonna have. And it looks like it matches me pretty well. Yay for me. I got my match. Actually, I think it's too light. I think it's too light. I thought it matched me, but now that I'm looking at it, I look like a ghost. So we're good. You see what I'm talking about? I literally was just saying, I'm the worst at matching. Why is that so freaking funny to me? I'm just like, I do. It's obviously doesn't match. It obviously does not match. I don't know why I thought it matched. It looked darker in the container itself. Maybe if I would have mixed it with this and then mixed them up together, that might have been better because I'm definitely not feeling it. Okay, so one of the concealers, the favorites that I got was the Catrice Concealer. I do have that, so we're gonna put that on. This is too dark. This is not for my under eyes right here. All right, so we're gonna use that. And then I think I might have to go in with this Truly Yours Dark Circle Concealer because looks like my concealer is darker than my foundation. But I will say that I've used this concealer before and I do like it. I do think it is a very good concealer. Is my eyes playing tricks on me, or this concealer is like skin color for me, I think. Anyways, oh, I'm not going to use this actually. Another concealer that I got was this one, the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. It's one of those clickers, and I heard that this was good for brightening, and it's been people's favorites. Not a bunch of people, but I did find it in a favorites video. And so here we go. We're trying this baby to brighten. That's perfect. That's a perfect. Like that worked out perfectly, I think. There we go. Now I'm nice and bright. One of the powders that I got as well is the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. I heard for a powder for all over the face to add a little bit of coverage, this is bomb. So I'm gonna put that on. And then for underneath the eyes, I got this Essence 5-in-1 primer and finishing powder. Oh, sorry. This Wet n Wild Essence Primer and Finishing Powder looks like this. It's just translucent. It's supposed to give me flawless under eyes. So that's what we're going to put on. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with using a fluffy brush. This might actually help with my coverage situation. Like my color too. This one, I'm in the shade Light 280N. And I have used this as just like as a foundation, and it is pretty good. I mean, I have dry skin, so not the best, but it's a little better. It looks a little better. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, so I'm not hating that on top, just like a light with a fluffy brush. Okay, bronzer is the only thing that I didn't find, or I didn't get a bronzer. So we're not messing with the bronzer. We're going in with what I usually use. e.l.f. Putty bronzers are amazing to contour. I really love them. They're super good. So we're gonna put this on. Okay, so let me tell you what my daughter did yesterday. So yesterday we went over to my mother-in-law's house because it's her birthday, and we went over to sing happy birthday, to bring some pizza, have some pizza with the kids. They can see her on her birthday. My daughter goes into the bathroom to use the toilet because she's potty trained. So she goes in there by herself, shuts the door, locks it, which right away, that door gets stuck when you lock it. So I'm like, okay, she's gonna get stuck and she's gonna cry. But anyways, and that should have been like a warning sign to me. But honestly, I was enjoying my wings and pizza and I didn't want to go see what she was doing. She starts screaming and bloody murder and crying, and I go in there to find that she got someone's razor because I have the babies in the family are like teenagers. They're still teenagers in that house, so they left a razor out, and she razored her finger, her forehead, and her tongue. So she has like cuts on her forehead that are pretty deep because she had never, I don't leave razors around, and my razor's up high, and my husband doesn't use razors, he uses a trimmer. So it's not like something she's seen and she kind of knows about. So she was pressing pretty hard when she was trying to do stuff. Like she probably did her finger, did up here, and then she did try to lick it. I don't know I don't know why she would try. Okay, I'm just giggly today or something, because why is it so hilarious to me? Like, poor baby. Hold on. I don't know why this whole situation, like toddlers, why it's funny to me. I'm not laughing, enjoying her, because like I enjoy her, like her sadness. That's not why I'm laughing. I don't think that that's funny. But like, what was she thinking? Licking that? Like, my thought is maybe, you know how sometimes you cut yourself and it doesn't hurt like initially until a little bit later, then it starts stinging. That must have been what happened. She razored, then she licked it. And she started bleeding immediately from her tongue everywhere. She's freaking out because there's blood. Now it's hurting. Everything's hurting because they were pretty deep. I'm not going to lie. Her finger and stuff, it was pretty deep. Okay, this is the Catrice Sungasm Luminizer Bronzer in the shade Golden Ecstasy. I'm going to try this. I tried it a while ago. It's drugstore, so I'm going to try it again lightly. I think I didn't like it before, but I'm going to try it again just to try it. Actually, I do like it. It's not bad. Just can't go ham. But so far, I might keep this out and start using it because I kind of like that. Okay. Me likey. I could have tried it in the summertime and then it wasn't dark enough or something. That could have been what happened. Anyway, so I don't know what her thought was and why she did what she did. I don't know why kids do what they do. It's crazy to me, but that's what she did. And so she has a band-aid here, she has a band-aid here, and she's just like walking around like anyways, oh gosh. I think she learned her lesson though about razors. Okay, so this is another one that was in someone's favorite video, the Pretty Peach Essence Pure Nude. I'll tell you whose favorite too. Some of these are from Juicy Jazz. Some of these are from, if you're wondering, from Tati. Some of them are from Jessica Braun. So anyways, the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade Pretty Peach. That's what I'm going to put on as my blush today. Essence has really been stepping up their game. They've been really doing pretty good. I like it because it's like a highlight and blush in one. Like you turn your head and it looks like gold, like very, very, very beautiful. So I don't even need a highlight with this. For the eyes, there's a few things that I found in favorites. These Milani Glided Minis I heard are absolutely amazing. So I got two Glided Minis. I got the Champagne Problems and the Call Me Old Fashioned. They look like this, so I figure a grungy look is in order. And then also these NYX Ultimate Glow Shots. Tati was raving about these, so I picked it up. Let's see here. I got the shade Highkey Lychee. Very, very beautiful. Look at this. I know you can see that. So beautiful. I actually really want to do like a pretty fresh, no makeup look, but then put this like all over the eye just for like a beautiful glow. But we're going to use this as a highlight, inner corner highlight today so that I can go like smoky, grungy with the eye makeup we're going to do. But you can kind of see how pretty this one is, all cool tones. And you can see this one right here, pretty golds and whatnot. So we'll probably mix the two of these. I haven't put eyeshadow on for a long time because of my lashes and I'm lazy. But you can see my lashes are kind of crazy because I need to go get them filled. Like I said, I'm putting this color here all over with a big fluffy brush. I've never tried these, so this is my first time trying it. So let's see if I get wowed. Okay, I'm gonna, wow, this gets dark really quick. I said wow already because this gets dark so quick. So let's do a smoky, something smoky. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown here and I'm gonna start putting that maybe from here outwards. Start putting it on like that. I'm already impressed because it's blending out really easy for being a really dark shadow and matte. Huh. Impressed already. Impressed already. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this second color here. Right above there. That's a good shape there. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of the black and go on the outer part here. Like close to the outer lash line, but then kind of, so not the right brush to use. To darken that. And then I'm gonna go back in with that brown over top, make sure it's all blended good. I think I'm gonna do this color in the inner part of the lid and then this color over top of this dark part. And this is without spraying it, just because I'm curious to see how good this color is, which actually it's not bad. It's like soft, so it's blending actually pretty good, and I like that. I like it without spraying it. That's good though. I feel like nowadays we're so used to just spraying stuff without trying it out first. Some things don't need to get sprayed. I hadn't really had a chance to like look at my face since I originally put the foundation on. Like I haven't got to look at it since after I put all the powders on. And my face is looking blurred. It is looking blurred like crazy. I am very impressed. Very freaking impressed how blurred and flawless my face looks without looking heavy. So I'm kind of excited. I honestly was writing off that foundation right away, but I shouldn't have done that. Okay, getting into that taupey color now. Just gently carrying it down here. Definitely should have done this before my face makeup, but I just was not thinking straight. Just too excited to automatically get on in and start doing my makeup. So I have a little bit of fallout, but I'm just gonna brush it away. Not too bad for how much I was, oh, guys, listen to myself. I literally was putting on black eyeshadow to create a smoky eye, and I didn't even, like I forgot how much fallout comes with black. And the fact that there isn't a ton of fallout all over, now it's like registering like, wow, this is a good eyeshadow palette. If that black isn't all over, because I was packing that crap on and blending like crazy. I wasn't trying to be careful at all. This is amazing. These are pretty good, guys. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy so far. I love this palette. So beautiful with a little bit of that warm color. That's a little tip, guys. If you're not good with cool toned shadows, if you put on a cool toned palette like this, but you add a little bit of warmth to this top part right here, then it matches. You can have a warm blush and you can still wear warm colors and not look like a zombie. Sorry, I'm gonna get into this color right here and go right underneath the brow because I forgot to do that. Make sure everything looks clean. And I would have put this first color because it's beautiful in the inner corner, but I'm gonna use this Glow Shot from NYX. But you can see this is the color in the palette and this is the NYX Glow Shot, and you can see how similar those two colors are. They're beautiful. They look very, very similar, so no problem there. Okay, I'm going in with the NYX Glow Shot in the inner corner here, like this, and then I'm gonna fairly quickly. So just keep that in mind. So I did that. Boom. And the lower lashes. I haven't done like an actual tutorial in a long time, huh guys? If you want me to do more tutorials, comment below or hit the like button so I know. Let's just do the like button. If you're liking it, it's because you want me to do more tutorials. I haven't done some in a long time. Maybe I'll do one with this, like this the warm palette. Something that I found that I really personally wanted to try, but I heard a lot of good things about it, is the Flower Pump Up Gloss Stick, because it's supposed to be a dupe for, where'd it go? For these Maracuja Juicy Lips from Tarte, which also was in a lot of favorites. So we're gonna try this baby. It's a little bit pink, but we're gonna try this and we're gonna see how it looks compared to, very similar. This one is just, has more oil, is a little thicker, is just more juicy and glossier than the Flower, but it's a good alternative. I'll do this Pat McGrath one because I don't have any drugstore lip liners, not gonna lie. If you have a drugstore lip liner that you think is so good, let me know. It's like a cooler brown, and then I'm gonna go in with this now. This is nice. This is like a thinner version of this one, I would say. So if you try this one and you're like, ah, that's too thick, I want something thin, something that has color but is thin and juicy but thin, like then you're gonna like these Flower Beauty ones because that's how it is. I like the thickness. I think it makes my lips look plumpier. This has been in everyone's yearly favorites for drugstore setting spray since the beginning of time. I feel like ever since this came out. This is the Morphe continuous setting mist, and I got the jumbo size because I just ran out of the one that's smaller. Look at it next to my e.l.f. It makes my e.l.f. look like a baby. So we're gonna put this on. I love this so much. So good, guys. Yes. You can never accidentally do too much, whereas the e.l.f. one, I do too much every day, and I'm just used to it now. So now, like, putting this on and just how light it feels, like my face isn't soaked, I'm like, what? Am I doing that right? I am. Okay, so did you go down in the comments and rate my look from 1 to 5? 5 being the best. Let me know what you think, how everything looks, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impressed because my face does look stinking flawless. This blurring, this Bare With Me blur really did surprise me because it's like so light, but yet it gave me coverage and it just looks so blurred without looking like I have full coverage foundation on. I can't even explain it. Next time I would have blended this in at the same time I'm blending in this, like together simultaneously, and used a different primer underneath. That's probably what I would have done, but it's okay. I really like how it looks. I think it looks really beautiful. And for like a smoky eye, like I'm gonna wear this all day. This just looks gorgeous. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to go over on Instagram and say hi to me. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.